Hello everybody. How's it going? Welcome back once again to another episode of me playing some adventure games. We are back with some Sierra today. I was thinking I was going to continue Ripper, but last minute I was like, nah, let's do something else. And I decided, okay, let's boot up Laura Bow. This is one of the earlier Sierra games as well. After King's Quest 1, yes, but it was still like early. So it will have some obtuseness, and it will be, I do have a guide ready, and it doesn't look like a long game. Certainly, it might go quicker than King's Quest 1 did, at least hopefully. And once again, I was half an hour late, so I apologize. But better late than never. So, the game presents me with a ton of options right off the bat. I can choose different sound versions, and I'm assuming Sound Blaster is probably the best, but I have no real idea. Like, is MT32 the best? I don't know anything about like retro sound cards, so I have no idea if this is gonna be like a good choice or not. But let's I'll do the MT32. Let's see what this one will be. Oh yeah, I need to click on the actual game. I was in OBS. Okay, drag that there. 5. Mystery. It's a bit quiet on my end, actually. Hey Mika, how's it going? Yeah, we just booted up Laura. Turkey dog. That's nice. The regulars are flowing in. Oh my god, hi. Okay, you guys are not popping up on my app, so I have to reset the app on my phone. There we go. But okay, I think the audio is fine. Let me just get back in. Using your magnifying glass and the back of the map enclosed in your kernel's bequest box, please identify the following fingerprint. Oh shit, is this copy protection? I didn't even think to check if this game is gonna have copy protection. 1 second. Let me look up the solution to this. Laura Bow copy protection. Okay. So shit right now, I'll be back, I promise. No worries, fix your internet. Might even feel good. We'll be waiting for you. Yeah, we will be. But okay, let's see this copy protection. Oh my god, this is interesting. Oh, this is horrible. So this copy protection, it gives you one of a ton of fingerprints, right? And I'm guessing this is randomized every time. And this specific one I have to find on a sheet of very similar looking fingerprints, and they all look fairly same-ish, but I think this is silly. Please be seated. Yep, that was correct, I assume. Let me just smooch over my OBS so it's not in the way. Oh yeah, and also I have to turn off Exodus so it doesn't give me issues later. Please be seated. Have you previously attended a performance of the Colonel's Bequest? No. Will. Whose will? Joan. I don't know what that says. Okay, I'm guessing that Colonel was stabbed, right? This one's a bit loud, isn't it? Keep it like there. Damn. So good for us. Yeah, exactly. He was such a good man. Roberta Williams, what have you cooked up here? Featuring Colonel, but he's dead. Whoa. Flying wheelchair. Fifi, Jeeves, Salee. Gertie, Gloria, Rudy. Yeah, this is more of a murder mystery. I mean, kind of like Ripper, right? But this one shouldn't take too long at all. Okay, I'm just opening the chat on my iPad because I just realized this is also going to be a bit of a... Well, since I'm going to have my guide open, I need to have my chat open somewhere as well. So, okay, here we go. I got you guys right next to my computer. Maybe I should just do this in general. Having chat open on the tablet is very nice. You can see you guys very clearly. Half of them already look like criminals. I know, right? I love the intro, though. It's very whimsy. I swear there's jiggle physics on that woman. What? Hey Laura, wanna come with me this weekend to my uncle Henry's estate? I don't know, I have studying to do. I didn't read that quick enough. Oh come on, it'll be a scream. It's such a creepy old place, you might find it interesting. Okay, count me in. Hey warrior, what's up? How you doing? We just started a new adventure game. 2 nights later. Old-timey Ripper. I hope 2D walking comes in. Yeah. We'll continue Ripper like maybe tomorrow or some other time. I just felt like playing something more simple. Yeah, it's a very elaborate intro. Like we're going to this mansion on a boat. This is art. We need to know the journey, yeah. Louisiana Bayou. Bonk. We're here, Laura. Misty Acres. No, get in before it starts raining. Well, what'd you think? But she fell asleep. Maybe. It looks interesting, alright. It does. Wait till you meet my family. Meet the family. Well, my family also works, but... Dracula. He's so scary. Yes. No. Jeeves, don't you remember me? I'm Lillian. Oh yes. I was going to make that joke. Everyone else has already arrived. They're just sitting down for dinner. What's for dinner? Golly. I can't wait to punch some dodongos. I'm glad you are all here. I'm sure you are wondering why I sent for you. Finger waggle. As you know, I am a very wealthy man. I have invested my money wisely and have put away almost every dime. Okay. However, my end is near and I have decided to bequeath my millions to each of you sitting at the table. Oh, lucky. Except, of course, Lillian's friend, Laura. Ahem. Wow, that sucks. Anyways, as I have said, you're all inheriting my money and you will inherit equally when I go. If any of you should die before I do, then your share will be distributed equally to the surviving parties. Well, that's not nice. Why would you insinuate that? I'm tired, Fifi. Help me back to my room. Good night, all. Okay, we just came in, dude. We didn't even eat. Your plate is empty. And then everyone dies. Yeah, I'm assuming. The old goat. I'm surprised he didn't try to take it with him. He's such an old skinflint. I don't think you deserve any money. Speak for yourself. How much do you think he got? Well, I know what I'm going to do with my share. Your share, I bet the old codger outlives you. I wonder how sick he is. Do you think he's gonna go soon? Had enough of this. Laura and I will retire to our room now. They have such a girly walk animation. Like that little jiggle left and right, you know? But I'm assuming like half of them will die throughout the game. Or something. No, it's probably a murder mystery, so I have to probably investigate, right? Because obviously the dad's gonna die in like 2 seconds, I'm assuming. Or grandpa. Dong. Make sure to kill some of them yourself. Get all the inheritance money. True. And then we can get together as lesbians and share the wealth, and then I can divorce and get 50%. This is the guest room you share with Lillian. Though a bit tired looking, it seems comfortable enough. It's very pink. Because, you know, girl. Girl room. Can I skip the text boxes? I can. Laura, dear, please excuse me. I'm going to go freshen up in the bathroom. Why don't you explore the estate for a bit? Suspicious. Where else would the girls stay? Obviously, they have to stay in the pink room. Okay. Something doesn't feel right. Everyone is acting strange. Even Lillian. What would Daddy do in this situation like this? Daddy. Honey, if things don't feel right, they probably aren't. Observe the situation closely, yet be unobstructive. Unobtrusive. Explore your surroundings quietly and carefully. Try to question the others without raising suspicion. Notice small details, take lots of notes, and above all, be careful. He looks like a banker. Since you never go anywhere without your trusty notebook and pencil, you go to your suitcase, open it, and remove those 2 items. Yes, your father is right. Observing the situation and taking notes would be a good idea. They didn't have phones back then, you know. Holy shit, my cursor is big. Okay, how do I save? That's the first thing I need to know. Okay, much useful information can be obtained by conversing with people and characters in Spanish. Wait, what? Confine your conversations to the topics listed above. Don't try to converse about general concepts such as the Spanish-American War. What? The real estate development. Okay. Okay. F5 is save. Okay, let me just save immediately. Type the description of the saved game. Okay, just to have a save ready for quick saves. Okay, I wonder if this is timed, or if my actions each take like a certain amount of time. Oh, it's a mirror. I thought this was a door. Wait, are you sure? Wait, this is a door. It was so hard to get in. Holy shit. It looks as if this might have been a nursery at one time. Now it has been converted into a makeshift guest room with Ethel as its current guest. Welcome to Pixel Perfect Retro Games. Yes. Hello, can I stab you? Ethel is a stylishly dressed, overly made up old woman. Many years of hard drinking have taken their toll on her, as her face is puffy and red. Her skin has wrinkled prematurely. She always seems to have a drink in her hand. You have never met her before, but Ethel is your friend Lillian's mother. Hello, mother. How do I talk to you? What are the buttons? Okay, this is another texty game. Well, is Lillian, Laura? I'd like to speak with her. Okay, I need to sit up because I'm gonna have to type for this again. I thought that this was just a point and click. But no, we are back to typing. Oh no. Okay, let me get comfortable here. Nudge my microphone to the side. Where is Lillian, Laura? She went to freshen up in the bathroom. She'll be right back. Okay. Let's talk. Ask Ethel about Rudy. My nephew tries to pass himself off as a gentleman, but he's nothing but a worthless gambler and womanizer. What a chud. Okay, let me just pull that up. Okay, go left through Laura's room and into the back upper hallway, and then up into the bathroom. Okay. I don't need to grab anything, I guess. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna use the mouse. I'm gonna use the keyboard again. Oh, and she doesn't stop walking, so she is just like Graham. That's fine. This is the back upstairs hallway of the mansion. Okay. Okay, so go left through Laura's room and into the back upper hallway, then up into the bathroom. Okay. A modern bathroom has been installed in this old house. Hi Laura, I'm feeling better now. That ride through the bayou had me plumb frazzled. If you need to freshen up too, I'll be done in just a bit. Friend Lillian Prune is a rebellious flapper. Flapper? What does that mean? Like you, she is 20 years old. Damn, they young. But unlike you, she has been known to hang out in speak speakeasies, smoke, and run around with several young men. Ooh, damn. She for the streets. She is assertive and outgoing to the point of obnoxiousness. But underneath it all, you believe her to be a lonely, insecure girl. Okay. I have to wait for her to leave now. Sounds like a murderer. Yeah, to be fair, she's young. She has some desires. She has reason to want money. Uh, use use toilet. Excuse us. Ah, damn, it's not showing. Well, did you think this was Leisure Suit Larry? Oh, we are not playing Leisure Suit on this channel, nah. Are you gonna wash your hands? Ooh, the game's automatically going to wash my hands. I would. Dude, some of them actually show like boob, so I'd rather not risk it. Plus, I don't know, something about Larry doesn't seem very appealing to me. I don't know. It seems like a game for geezers. Like, even more so than like standard like porn games. It's not a porn game, but it's like, you know. Wait, what? Pull the left closet to open. Pull closet. You can't do that. Okay. We are already encountering issues. A modern bathroom has been installed in this old house. Ah, shit, not in this room. Okay. Pull closet. You pull on the armory. Surprise, you find the whole armory opens to reveal a secret door. Damn. You have found a small hidden room in the house. Okay. Save over, save one. Okay. You're not close enough? Try facing sets of holes. Okay, so there's 2 holes, I assume. Look hole. Damn. They fucking. The Colonel and Fifi are in a secret relationship. Oh, mon ami, I find it difficult to refuse you. I am so attracted to you. Well, I was quite a blade in my younger days. Blade? Ooh la la, I can tell, René. I can tell. Smooch. Ah, Fifi, my dear, I do appreciate you, but we'd better leave now before we're noticed. You're in your room, dude. If you say so, René. Au revoir. Damn. Time. That is not understood. Okay. I assume this is like automatic. Okay, so do I go inside the room now? Open door? Oh no, there is somebody in the room. Oops. I don't want to risk anything, so I'm gonna reload. Wait, did I save before I looked into the... Yeah, I did. Look hole. Okay, I can skip this. Okay, so it's 7:15 now. Skip scene. So how do I wait? Okay, wait. Save. How do I get into Colonel's room? Because like it tells me to go into the room now. Let me look into the other hole actually. Nothing of interest in Gertie and Gloria's room. Okay, I guess I shouldn't waste the time there then. I'm guessing every single action uses up time, right? Must be Colonels. You notice there is an elevator here. Bro is smoking. Okay, so I'm not allowed to go in here through the back door. That's the thing. Okay. Look at cigar. The Colonel smokes a small, nasty-smelling cigar. Go left into Wilbur's room. Okay. Man, it's so hard to actually get into these doors. It doesn't appear that this room has been used in a long time. However, it currently seems to be the guest room of Dr. Wilbur C. Fields. Fields what? Look at his bag. Look at bag. It is Dr. Fields' bag. Okay. Okay, it just says look at his bag, so I'm guessing not in his bag. Um, pull closet. Can't do that. It says I can. I'll pull the right closet. Okay. Oh, wrong room again. I have to leave into the corridor again this time. So far, I haven't had to steal anything yet. But you know, I'm a poor friend, so I'm probably expected to at some point anyway. So I don't know. Do you guys have any rich friends? I don't think I do. Pull the right closet to find a secret passage. Pull closet. I found a small hidden room in the house. Okay, so where are we looking this time? Okay, look hole's top. Okay. Look hole. Gertie isn't deserving of any of Henry's money. Why? She's not even related by blood. What are you going to do about it, Mother? Well, I can certainly talk to Henry about her and those two brats of hers. You never change, do you, Mother? Why is she wearing a bandana? Never mind, Lillian. You and I will never agree on anything. I love the arm animation, it's so stilted. Okay. Okay, let's go downstairs. The hallway of the plantation house. Grand staircase leads down to the lower level. I wonder if I can die in this game. This doesn't feel like a kind of game you die in, you know? Bro, stop making noise. This is the front downstairs hallway of the big house. Grand stairway leads upstairs. Dick dog. Okay, where's the cloak? Is the back downstairs of the hallway of the big house. Double French doors lead out the back. Okay, and downstairs hall. Pull the clock to discover a secret passage. Which one though? Oh, there's only one. I thought the right thing was a clock. It wasn't. Pull clock. Secret door. Man, every single piece of furniture in this house is a secret door. Okay. Okay, is it the bottom one this time? Look holes. Bottom to see Gloria and Rudy. Okay. Look. Well, what the hell? Look hole. I love the animation of the eyes. $7.30. What a skinflint Uncle Henry is. Man, what I could do with his dough. How rich is he, Dachling? Don't know for sure, at least a couple of mil. If he's so rich, why doesn't he keep this place up better? It's such a dump. The old mister wouldn't part with a penny if he could help it. I wonder if Fifi's getting any of his money though. I bet she's trying to anyway. Why she's practically has him wound around her little finger. Duckling. It's disgusting. Is she French? I can't tell. Speaking of disgusting, what are you going to do about Clarence? Oh, him. I've decided to break up with Clarence. I have a new beau, a director no less. He's such a doll. Clarence isn't going to like it when you break it off. I don't trust him at all, the snake. Oh, Dachling. That reminds me. Remember that little medical problem I had? I don't trust Wilbur to keep it quiet. It could ruin my career if he got it out. Gotta talk to him. You do that, my dear sister. As for me, I'm going to retire to my room for a while. Kiss kiss. Ooh, incest. Ooh. No. Or it's French. You know, you never know. Okay. What medical issue? Okay, 7:30. Hallway. Let's go back. So far, it's just going to peep at every single one. You pull on the oval mirror, and to your astonishment, I wouldn't be astonished at this point. This is the fourth door. You find that it's a secret door. Yeah. I found a small hidden room in the house. Man, I wish I was rich enough to have a house with hidden doors. Alas, you know. Look at Hole's bottom to see Clarence and Gertie. Okay, this is really speeding through the time. I've offered her a fair deal many times for her property along the river, but the old biddy won't sell. Soon she's gonna force me into taking some action. What could you possibly want with that swampy land anyway? It's no good for anybody. Little do you know, Gertie, my dear, let's just say that I happen to know it's worth a great deal and it has several rich potential investors who would back me up on any plan to exploit or develop it. Why, tell me. I've said too much already. You'll probably go and blab everything to Ethel. Of all the nerve, well, if I were Ethel, I wouldn't sell you any land either. You're no better than a low-down snake in the grass. I don't know what my daughter sees in you. My affair with Gloria is none of your business. Besides, she doesn't care what you think. Ooh, drama. You're trying to exploit my daughter just like you'd try to exploit everyone else. Well, I've got you the goods on you, mister. I know about your little racehorse scam. Try it, lady. I didn't get to finish that. I've had enough of this. Okay. Leave the house through the front door. Go 4 screens west and 1 south. Okay, we're getting into King's Quest territory. Um, okay, let's schmoove. Let's explore the Louisiana Bayou. We are standing in front of the old plantation house right by the front door. Leave house, go through the front door, go 4 screens west. Okay. It's real creepy and dark out here. You shiver at the thought of venturing outside alone. Perhaps you ought to go back inside. No, it's fine. Go 4 screens west. Okay, I think I'm on the wrong side of things, but... Okay, I think that shack is where I'm going, right? You have come upon a ramshackle little playhouse. Hanging from a nearby tree, you see an old rope swing. Seeing those long ago playthings makes you wonder about the children who used to live here. Don't think about it too hard, Luv. Look. Is this the right house? I wonder. You see a dilapidated stable surrounded by an empty corral. Okay, that's not the carriage house. There it is. You have come upon a run-down carriage house. Old crates have been piled before one of the doors. For obvious reasons, it has not been used as a carriage house for some time. Okay. Shit, I moved the screen too far. Southwest edge of the Bayou Island. Swampy water. Okay. Go back up. Go back up. Open door? Just do that yourself. What? Oh, okay. Automatic. What a technology. You peer through the gloom of the old carriage house. Parts of the decrepit carriage lie in the right corner, and a small rowboat named Minnow rests in the left corner. Okay. So, take oil. Okay. Okay. No, nothing else needs to be said. Okay. Look into carriage. Look inside the decrepit carriage and you find a crowbar. Thinking it might come in handy, you take it with you. That's theft. She just takes it, puts it in her armpit. Okay. Okay, now without giving us any indication of where to go. It tells us go to the chapel. Marco, Mika, what's up? What's up? On the south edge of the bayou, an old road runs alongside the old plantation's front wrought iron fence. In the distance, you see a carriage house. Yes. I'm still in the move, but I have better internet right now. Good. I hope your internet situation keeps improving. Okay. Okay, this has got to be the chapel. This is the playhouse. Oh, the chapel's back there. Hope I don't get attacked somehow. Stood iron bell at the top of an old bell tower. A long rope dangles a short distance beneath the bell, while a ladder runs up to the tower side. Behind the weathered fence, you also noticed remnants of old plantations fields. Okay. So this isn't the church. Surely the church has to be closed, though. So there's a small, quaint chapel. Behind it, you see an old family cemetery. Ooh, scary cemetery. Okay, save. Okay, let's get into the chapel. Damn. We're in the future. We don't have to type open door. This is the old plantation chapel. Above the pulpit, you see a beautiful stained glass window. Low key, I didn't know English people called it pulpit as well. I thought you guys just kind of called it a stand. Open Mako. Oh no. Okay, which look floor. You notice some sagging floorboards near the pulpit. Style when the floorboard sags slightly as you step upon it. Pry boards with crowbar. The floorboard has been pried open, exposing a small niche in the chapel floor. Look into hole. You're not close enough. Yeah, I am. Look into hole. Yes, this is definitely Mako. Inside the niche, you see an old leather-bound Bible. Take Bible. After removing the brittle old Bible from the opening in the floorboards, you carefully open it. Right inside the front cover, you see Francois Pierre Courtenborn, 1787, passed away 1832. Okay, I'm not going to read all this. This is too much. I'm just going to skim it. These are some old dates. Aw. Born 1851, passed away 1851. Okay, that's a newborn. Sarah Marie. Upon further searching through the Bible, you notice a strange notation on the last page. It says, Sarah, our end is near. The bell will ring solemnly on our final night, and then will sound no more. Sir Lancelot will forever salute us. Do not weep for us, my child. We will watch over you. We love you. Do not ever forget. Mama. Damn. No, don't go. I say like Chris from Resident Evil. Do not go, Mika. With a sad heart, you tenderly close the fragile Bible and reverently place it back in its hiding place under the chapel's floorboards. Why? Just take it. It's gonna get eaten by rats eventually. I need my dose of Mako. You do. Thank you. I appreciate the love and support. But okay, we left the Bible. Okay, now we need to go to the study. What is here? Okay, it's just the back entrance of the church. I hope I don't get attacked by a wolf or an ogre or a giant. I don't know, I'm expecting that. This is it's not like that's a staple of Sierra. Okay, we need to go into the study. But where is the study? Okay, look. Standing in the northwest corner of the house, right outside the colonel's study. Okay, this is it. I'm getting used to this, to controlling everything with a numpad at this point. It's not as obtuse as I thought initially. This appears to be the colonel's study, as a large desk dominates the room. Upon the desk, you notice a small glass case. At the back of the room, two large cabinets also catch your attention. You feel better now that you're back in the house. It was scary out there. Hell yeah. What? Look the ringer. The small silver ringer is inside the glass case. What's the ringer? What the hell is the ringer? Okay. Open cabinet on the left to find Colonel's weapon collection. Okay. Open cabinet. Cautiously, you peek inside the open door of the cabinet. Not surprisingly, part of Colonel's weapon collection is housed there. Within the cabinet, you see an Australian boomerang, Ripper, a steel cutlass, a pearl-handled dagger, a mace, and an antique crossbow. Cool. Okay, now I need to go to the parlor? Where is that? We need Dan as our Aussie aspect on this case. True. This must be the library. You see many books with various and sundry topics displayed in the bookcases. Tucked into one wall, you notice an elevator shaft. But yeah, where's the parlor though? Is it here? Okay, this is the dining room. Let me look into something. 1 second. Laura Bow 1 map. Is there a map? That would help. Okay, that gives me an idea of how the outside is. What about the inside? I don't think that's the house. Okay, the parlor is this. Okay, I'm gonna keep that map open on the side. You have entered the parlor of the old mansion. Against the back wall, you notice a sculpted marble bar, and in the corner, a parrot swings from its bird stand. Okay. Look. Decanter. Upon the countertop, you see a decanter of cognac. I know it's cognac, by the way. But what is a decanter? Okay. So, hallway. Oil mask of the suit of armor? Okay. I think oil mask will be enough. Damn. 3D animation. You carefully open armor's visor and peek inside. You see a small metal valve hanging by a hook inside the armor's helmet. You grab the valve handle. You also see an old yellowed note pasted to the inside of the helmet. Curious about the old note, you read it. It says, "Our dearest daughter Sarah, we knew you would know to look in the armor. Aww. This war is terrible. We fear our end is near. In case you're not the only one to find this note, we won't give too much away. Use this valve handle with your favorite water nymph. Don't ever forget, we love you very much. Love forever, Papa and Mama." Oh. When was there a war with like armor, suits of armor in America? Unless this isn't America, I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. Maybe it means like war, like actual World War II or something. Gertie's room. Okay, where's Gertie's room? Okay, it's upstairs. Damn, she got that bum wiggle, dude. What the hell? This is this is a cozy guest room which Gloria and Gertie are sharing. And what am I doing here exactly? Okay, Gertie is sleeping. She be chillin'. Okay, yeah, I get it, I get it. Oh, this is a... I was wondering what that noise is. It's her snoring. Quickly use a pillow. Now it tells me to go back into the hallway. Get handkerchief from the floor. Get handkerchief. Did I misspell that? Pick up. Oh, handkerchief. Okay. Okay, I misspelled. Oh, my bad. Okay, this chandelier is a lot of shit. What the hell? Um. Okay, back into Gertie's room. Oh. Did something happen in here? A small table is lying on the side near a wide open window. The fuck? I was here. That was out for like 2 seconds. Okay. Is that cigar smoky smell? Ooh, this is a murder. Look room. Okay, she's just repeating herself. Spelling right on stream. She's dead. Quickly, take the money. Now, I assume that's probably already taken. Look room and look window. Who could have opened the window and why? Okay, let me save. Who could it be? Wait. Let me restore that. Let me restore that. I think I was meant to go outside. Maybe they should take that down. Yeah. Okay, I can't actually go outside through here, or at least I'm not really. I'm pressing every button. It's not letting me. Okay. But I would go insane with that chandelier in my house. One important tool a good detective uses besides asking questions of people is to selectively reveal information to them and listen to their response. If you tell Gloria about Fifi, you may receive additional information about Fifi, or at least what Gloria thinks of her. Okay. Honey, if you found any items you're confused about or would like more information about, try showing it to others. They may reveal more information about it to you. Where is Dad? Is he in our head? Is he talking to us from the afterlife? Where is Dad? Thanks, Daddy. So they're actually talking. Interesting. Okay, so study next. Study was there. Suspicious. When you say thanks, Daddy, it sounds like you have never once said that in your whole life. I don't think I did. Okay, we're following the guide to the T so far. I can't go on with this any longer. I must tell him now. Quiet. Let's go into the house to continue this discussion. Follow them into the study. Okay. No privacy here either. Keep following them. Come on, let's go to the dining room. Okay. Now I'll be able to peep on you through the peepholes. Okay. I'm assuming I have to go in here. Pull mirror. She's so sly. Laura's so cool. It's just not right. We've got to tell him about it. No, it'll work out, Wilbur. I've got some plans. How are you going to replace that 100 grand we took from Henry? Where would you get that kind of money? I know people. I can do it. Trust me. Why were we so stupid as to buy into the racehorse anyway? And to use Henry's money, we should have known better. It would have worked out, Wilbur. It wasn't our fault that shit horse broke his leg. Or that fucking horse. Who knows? All I can say, Clarence, is you better do something fast, because if you don't, I'm fessing up. I'll handle it, Wilbur. Just don't be stupid and say something. I've gotta go. Remember, don't say nothing. It looks like he's staring at me. And it looked like the guy was turning redder and redder. Okay. Next up, kitchen. Where the hell is the kitchen? I'm assuming dining hall. Yeah. Okay. Everyone here is a criminal, dude. They're all suspicious. This old house has a nice big kitchen. Now, Chile. It ain't no use getting yourself upset. Things, I know, silly, but it doesn't seem right. Oh, Hi, Laura. Damn, she going she going at it with the rolling pin. Okay. Um, open ice box. Aha, a leftover soup bone. As it might come in handy, you grab it and take it with you. You put it in your pockets. The wet bone. Okay. Dog house. Where the hell is a dog house? Dog house. Dog house. Dog house. Dog house. Where is the dog house? Okay, it's right outside. You make the best bread, silly. I just love it. You are standing at the northeast corner of the house, right outside the kitchen. Besides the kitchen door, you see a doghouse and a cellar door. Come and get it. Next up, give a bone to dog. Okay. Look into dog house. You're not close enough. Look into dog house. You peer into the dark interior of the doghouse and look around. What is this? Why, it looks like a necklace of small amethyst and quartz stones. Beauregard must have found it someplace and brought it here. You quickly grab it and take it with you. I'm guessing Beauregard is the name of the dog. Give necklace to Sally is with 2 L's, right? No, it's with 1. You're not close enough. Isn't this Sally? Give necklace to Sally. Okay, Sally is the older one. Give necklace to my necklace. I was wondering where it got to. Well, Missy Laura, thank you. Hi, Michael. What's up? How's it going? No, he has no context. Okay. Secret Passage 3. I'm guessing that's the one on the other side. We're just playing some Laura Bow. It's another one of those early Sierra games where I have to type a lot. Pull clock. Chicken Little, I forgot to say hi. This has been looking interesting. It is. It is. Yeah, there's actual detail. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling like playing Ripper today. I feel like I'm not in the mood. Okay, SP3. Look at the bottom hole. 8:45. Almost at 9 p.m. You seem distant, babe. What's the matter? Well, darling. Well, something's difficult. What's difficult? You and I want to end it. Damn. Drama. Are you joking or something? That's ridiculous. No, darling. I'm not joking. I have a new beau. He's a director. Yeah, well, I have to think about this. See you around, sweetheart. Okay. Beau is like beau. It's French. Same with in Beauregard. I think everyone in this game is French, actually. Really? I thought this was America. My assumption is for some reason that this was American, because obviously, like, Roberta Williams, obviously they're American, so... But maybe they were reading French, like, you know, novels and they got inspired. Who knows? Okay, into holes. Billiards room. Okay, where is billiards room? Okay, it's main hall on the left. Okay. Man, I like France. France is cool. Yeah, found Colonel's billiard room. Funny, he doesn't seem to be the kind of guy who would enjoy playing billiards. Listening to records on the Victrola or the player piano. I like French fries. Who doesn't? I like baguette. Everything all right, Gloria? I suppose, darling. Damn, that ball kind of bounced and disappeared out of existence for a second. Playing like that, darling, and I'm going to win. I had a baguette once, so much thick dry bread, I don't get it. I mean, it's just bread. I mean, ever had a Subway? Ooh, she's dead. Oh dear, it looks as if Gertie has accidentally fallen from her upstairs window and killed herself. Or was it an accident? Wait, wouldn't that make it an accident? Shouldn't this say, or was it intentional, or was it a murder? What you said here is the same thing twice. Anyways, let's not dig into it too much. Search body. You quickly examine Gertie's body and see that she died of a broken neck. You can see no clues as to what might have happened. Killed herself is suicide accident if she fell. Oh wait, killing herself is suicide. Accident is if she fell. Hmm. I need to. I need to get a sip of water. I keep talking. 1 second. Let me just grab the bottle. But yeah, this is unfolding really interestingly. My sparkling water. Okay. Do you guys drink sparkling water or still water? Honestly, a water like a hydrate redeem is probably like the easiest thing to do, considering it's just a text notification. Okay, so after you search the body, you find nothing on it. Okay. Tell Gloria about. Fuck. Tell Gloria about Gertie. Mother? Oh no, it can't be. She has such a manly chin. Um. Saying there's nothing, okay? You're very mean. There's nothing there. What? Still water. Ah, guys, you are still water drinkers. I never drink still water. I don't like the flavor of it. It needs to be fizzy for me. Oh, my bad. um. If it's not carbonated, it doesn't hydrate me as well. Rudy's room. Okay, where's Rudy's room? Poor people. It's just sparkling water. Sparkling water costs the same amount. For the most part. Well, it's a little bit more expensive. It's a few pence more, I think. If you're buying cheap. I mean, nowadays everyone just gets SodaStream as well. This appears to be another guest room that Rudy and Clarence are sharing. Ooh! Leave me alone, you cad. Oh, okay, so they were dancing and she got a smooch. Damn. You find Rudy groping Fifi, who slaps him in the face. Ooh, okay, that's what happened. Okay, and where is Henry's room? Henry's room is there. Okay. Remember, kids, don't grope women. What did I come in here for? Henry should be gone. Look into canon and get key. Okay. Oh, cannons on the thing. Look into cannon. Fuck. Oh, cannon. Cannon is spelled with two N's. Look into cannon. You see a tarnished brass key hidden inside the barrel of the cannon. They are all criminals, but we are only looking for a murderer. So the rest are free to go. Exactly. Okay, get key. You remove the key from the barrel of the cannon and take it with you. Okay, now we need to go to the basement. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. We haven't saved in a while actually, so let's do that. Okay, and basement entrance. Where is the basement? Oh yeah, the basement's outside, isn't it? Or is it? Is cellar and basement a different thing? Yes, usually. Okay, I'm just looking at the guide here. I think in this case it isn't. Okay, let's just go to the cellar and see if that will open now. Oh, we're upstairs. I just realized I got a little confused there. Have you guys ever been in a mansion? Like as a guest of a rich person? As a guest? Nah. Yeah, me neither. Can't say I have those sorts of connections. Wish I did. Hi, Laura. Having fun? Oh, it's a hauler. Found a corpse. Don't worry about it, though. Okay. Open. You do not have the right key to unlock it, so it is indeed a different key. Where is the basement of this place? It is not locked. Go in cellar. Oh, fuck you. Or do you perhaps own a mansion and you're not sharing? Okay, I'm assuming basement. Maybe your friend's hungry. She keeps coming in here. No, I'm fine. Looks around on my tiny bachelor. Yeah. Okay, so the basement isn't in this side of the house. Perhaps. Perhaps it's maybe the screen changes if I walk further in here. No. Okay, maybe you get into the basement on the second floor. Oh. When did I save? Restore. Okay, this was right after we got the key, right? Okay, we already grabbed the key. I didn't know there's like deaths in this game, but I guess there are. Funny animation. Go grabbed by the neck. Open door. Just do that yourself. Open grate. Look. Enter elevator. You don't see an elevator, just an elevator shaft. Enter shaft. Open shaft. Open elevator. Open elevator shaft. You can't do that. Okay. Okay, I need to sit straight. Getting uncomfortable. Where the hell is the entrance to this basement? Okay, I'm looking at the map again. There's a well. There's a gazebo. There's a hedge garden. There is no basement. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just looking around. Just looking at the maps that I have on my phone. Secret passage, billiards room, library, main hall, kitchen, study. Do you try removing random furniture to find it? It shouldn't be there. None of the secret rooms are for that. They're just for peeping. whole cabinet. You can't do that. Okay. Huh. Where could this goddamn basement be? Maybe entrance is from outside? We checked the cellar. It wasn't that. Is it under the cellar? Is it under the prison? Let's go back outside through the back. On the back door, a garden path encircles a small statue, then continues on through a lovely rose arbor. Okay. I swear it's meant to be the... It's meant to be the cellar, I'm sure. Like, it has to be this. There's no way it isn't. Use key. What do you want to do with the brass key? Use key to open cellar door. You're not close enough. Brusky, I am literally standing in front of it. Oh my god, oh my god. Open door. Oh my god. This is infuriating. I am literally as close as can be. So broken. I wouldn't say broken, it's just very coded weird. Tell you what, let's go into the kitchen. Where is the basement? Making sure that is in the form of a question. Fuck you. Did you try? Can't you click on the cellar door? Yo, actually. Well, this game doesn't really do clicking very well. I'm mostly using my arrow keys. People are boring. The joke Overwatch 2 mode was really fun first few days, but it's pretty clear that people are using a meta now to win. Or meta. I don't really play Overwatch. I've never really played competitive shooters that were more like Call of Duty. I was always more of a Halo person. And I still need a bunch of matches if I want the title, so like 10 or 20 more basically high ranked games. Yeah, good luck with that one, I guess. It is not locked. If it's not locked, get in. It was so silly. I believe you. Most of my friends were playing Overwatch when it was relevant. The east side of this circular gravel driveway leading to the old plantation house. Right outside the parlor. Kind of enjoyed Apex, but I can see myself playing almost any other recent shooter of the sort. Yeah, I feel like I kind of stopped being kind of receptive to the genre, I guess. I don't really get that much fun playing FPSs, except for Halo. I always love replaying Halo. We never finished that Halo playthrough. We gotta turn that back on at some point. Need to finish that OG Xbox version. Not the plantation. Nothing good comes from there. True. Have to see a new Unreal tournament, although the old one's still just as good. I'd love to try it out. I have Unreal, like a small big box of Unreal Tournament 2004. I never played it though. Could install it on Windows XP at some point though. Could play it. Was 2004 a good one? Okay, I think I'm gonna consult ChatGPT once again. I'm so lost here. That's the second of 3. Oh, interesting. Okay, chat. Chat OpenAI. Where is the basement in Laura Bow 1? Conan's request. The basement is located beneath the mansion. No shit. Which its main entrance situated. Remember, Mako, the AI steals a bit of you every time. Eventually, it'll steal the stream. I need some guidance though. I need to know where to go. It's located beneath the mansion, and it's with its main entrance situated outside the kitchen, adjacent to Beauregard's doghouse. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, so there's 2 entrances to the to the basement. There is a maze, and there's also the entrance next to the doghouse, which I cannot for the life of me get in. Okay. Burn it open. Open the fucking door. This game does not understand fucking. Okay. Okay. Pour oil on it. The oil was for the suit of armor. Push door? No way. No, it's not. I'm sure the game would do that in a remake. I don't think this game is that advanced. Okay, let me ask ChatGPT again. Undo that. If the cellar door near the kitchen isn't opening in the Colonel's bequest, here are a few possibilities to try out. Check the timing. Some parts of the game are time-based. Certain doors and areas may not become accessible until you've witnessed specific events or talked to certain characters. Make sure you've progressed enough story. I did. Try the correct command. Try commands like open door, unlock door, lock door. If it's locked, use key if you found one that might fit. It's giving me that general information. Do I stand in to get to work? As if AI knows anything about this. It kind of it combs like game facts and shit. So I mean, unlock door. It is not locked. Go in cellar. Enter cellar. Open door. Open cellar door. Yes, I am. Motherfucker. Ugh. It was such a specific pixel you had to stand in. Now that was actually bullshit though. That was actually bullshit. I remember the exact place for next time. Yeah. But that was bullshit. What the hell? Don't you know, Mako, you have to stand on the top edge of the door? Yes, stand adjacent to the door to open it. This must be the butler's room. Actually, it's not too bad considering it's down in the cellar. You have to be at least a centimeter away. Okay, he's asleep, I think. Get crackers. Thank you for the head pats. You ask Jeeves if you can have the crackers. He nods his head in approval. Damn, the entire bowl? You greedy bitch. Okay, the parlor is like here, right? Need all the crackers to solve the case. Yes. This is a point-and-click adventure game. I'm gonna need everything. You understand me, don't you? Arc, Polly, Arc. Give crackers to pirate. You're not close enough. Yes, I am. Give cracker to pirate. Ark, gonna tell him, racehorse scam, Ark. Oh, he ratted them out. Paul, you want a cracker? Okay. Yo, this statue's naked. Look, statue. A marble statue of a lovely Greek maiden stands in the corner. Oh, she's nice. If I had something in that like that in my house, I would be called a gooner nowadays. Okay. Guys, was Julius Caesar a gooner? Act 3. I don't really follow all the new terms. That's for the better, man. That's for the better. Why am I sleepy already? I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this today, by the way. This game is kind of long. Longer than I expected. This has 8 acts. And it didn't help that I was late to the stream. Okay. Re-enter the room. Wilbur vanished. Something looks wrong here. A chair has been knocked over, and there are signs of a struggle on the floor. Look, floor. A fireplace poker has been dropped on the library floor. You see small pink feathers scattered upon the floor. Get... I saw that in the background. Get poker. Hi, I am. Get poker. I was literally an inch away. As you retrieve the fireplace poker, your eyes happen to fall upon some small pink feathers scattered upon the floor. Okay, read magazine. Okay, let me just get closer. You read the name of the magazine. It's called The Racehorse Quarterly. Upon examining the open page, you see a picture of a beautiful thoroughbred named Sonny Boy. The name Sonny Boy has been circled in red. Okay, suspicious. Look, feathers. You wonder how the small pink feathers got on the floor. They look like they may have come from a pillow or a feather boa. A boa? Isn't that a snake? Oh wait, like glorious boa. I'm guessing that's a clothing item. Okay, we need to go back to the parlor now. We'll make as much progress as we can. Different use of the word. This is French after all. You sure know a lot of French, don't you? I mean, you're Canadian, right? So, I guess it's like normal for you guys to be bilingual in like French and English. Although I don't really get why you guys don't really use it outside of like Quebec, right? Stuff in school, but I don't speak French. Interesting. I mean, in the UK you also speak French as a second language, but I don't remember a single word of it. So I don't know. I never cared for the language, so I think as a kid I had the perspective of being like, I already speak Polish. I don't need to speak a third language. Go away, please stop. I didn't really see the point, and I really kicked myself over that decision, honestly, because I wish I knew French now. We got Mako for the JP. We got Yuno for the French. Exactly. Maybe Yuno will help us with Uncle Albert 4 whenever we get to that. Give Cracker to Parrot. She's after me. Orc, so afraid. Okay. Never too late to learn, Sweat. You know what? I mean, you're right. You're right. I should just get Duolingo and just play around with it for a bit sometimes. Okay, I thought the game was loading. I keep getting hung up on these like door frames. I swear this game has jiggle physics. I swear I see jiggle there. I mean, it has wiggle physics on its ass, so I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, was SP1 this one? She's entered the Magic Tournament. Sure, that's gonna be fire for Polish. Just don't go full Polish in your cap. I won't. Oh, hey, Sarzak, how's it going? I thought you were streaming. How you doing? We're just playing some Laura Bowl. Have you played this one? Okay. Oh, there's a cane in here. Why is that here? Okay, SP1, I think it's probably this one. Look hole. Oh. Dude can walk. No, I haven't played this one yet. How is it? It's pretty cool so far, although I spent like a good solid 10 minutes trying to figure out how to open the goddamn cellar door. Because the spot in which you have to stand to unlock it is extremely precise. And I thought I was doing something wrong, and I thought the actual basement I was supposed to go to was somewhere else. But no, it was the right spot. I just had to spot. You just had to stand on the very edge of it. It was very annoying. Must be the murder weapon. Yeah, cane, I'm sure. Okay. Find the cane in one of the secret passages. So I'm assuming this is probably not meant to be here. Or it's just randomized where it spawns. So... get cane. Okay. But yeah, way less death scenes so far. We only had one. Where one of the doors upstairs yoinks you by the neck. And it has a funny animation. Okay, we got cane. Fifi's room. Okay, let me look at the map again. Which room is Fifi's? Okay, my Google's crashed, I think. Where is Fifi's room? Which is Fifi's? Wilbur. Ethel's. Which room was Fifi's? It's not on the guide. Wait. Am I missing something? Didn't Fifi share a room with someone? Okay, wait. Where is Fifi room? Oh, is it this one? Seemingly so. Oh, we weren't meant to come in here. Shit. I fucked up. When did I save? Okay, let me just YOLO it. When did I save? Okay, wait. No, I definitely saved like ages ago. Open pull cabinet. So-called director, the glorious seeing now why I ought to punch his lights out for getting between me and my gal. Gloria was never your gal just because she went out with you for a couple of times. Well, I got some news for you, buddy. My sister doesn't need to settle for the likes of you. As a matter of fact, you were nothing but a mere dalliance. Ha, why? You're the one who can't make a commitment to anyone. You're just trying to sink Gloria down. You ain't good enough to kiss the ground she walks on. You're nothing but a low-class jerk. He's going really far to defend her. Quit butting in between me and Gloria. This is none of your business. I'll handle it the way I want, and I won't be asking your permission. I'm warning you, Jack. If I see you near my sister again, I'll cut you up in little pieces and feed them to the dog. Got it? Got it. Smooth animation. Leave his sister alone. Okay. Okay, where the fuck is Fifi's room? Also, if you turn on numlock, it starts working as numbers, so don't do that. Was Fifi's room like this one? Like across from here? Nope. The decanter isn't here. It's definitely on the second floor, but is this it? Okay, that's not it. What's up, old man? However, it currently seems to be the guest room for C. Wilbur Fields. Okay. It's not in this room either. Who the fuck is Fifi, actually, now that I think about it? I'm getting so lost. Let me look up the guide again. Wait, is Fifi's room this one? That's a closet. Wait, save. Save 2. Okay. Is this still the... Yep, this still kills me. Okay. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Restore. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, let's go upstairs instead. The stairs leads to a third floor level of the house. This is a doorway in front of you and another to the right. Okay. Look door. Attic door. Okay, what about this one? Fifi's room. There we go. She has it fixed up nicely. Okay. Shit, we fucked up. We fucked up hard. Like, the time isn't supposed to be here yet. Okay, she's still being groped. You'll regret that, you little vixen. That's unfortunate. Okay, let me try and restore save file 1. Oh no, this is back. Oh no, 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 no. Is this before I went into the cellar? Okay, wait. I'm just looking for the correct spot. Ripper time. I mean, we're getting close to the end of the stream anyway. Okay, wait. Okay, I've scrolled up too far. Wait, give me a minute. Give me a second. Okay, look into the doghouse. Breaks. Yeah, Gloria, Bob Gertie, Rudy groping. Look into cannon to get key. Okay, let's speedrun this. We kind of know what to do, right? So, and I know how to open the cellar door now. If anyone just came in, well, new content, right? But at the same time, I'm gonna skip the stuff that we already saw. So, but yeah, unfortunately, we messed up by going into the wrong rooms at the wrong time, and the time advanced at the wrong rate. So, can't be doing that. I don't want to get the bad ending accidentally, so I just, just to be on the side of caution. It's not like we lost that much time anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm having fun. So much fun. Okay. Okay, to get into this door, we need to... stand here. Door. Thank you for the head pats, Sarzak. Okay, as I said, open door. There we go. See how precise that has to be. But yeah, this game is giving me another game that I have to play alongside the Ripper now. Get crackers. Okay, we got the crackers. But yeah, what did Roberta Williams mean by giving Laura jiggle physics on her ass? Like, look at this. Like when she walks up. Oh well. Yes. Like it's extra highlighted. Okay. Give cracker to parrot. Nom nom. He kind of looks like the Duolingo parrot. Okay. Okay, now we need to enter the library. Yeah, we really didn't miss this much content, or didn't have to go back that far, because we're already in chapter or Act 3, and yeah, we're like 4 steps behind where we were earlier, so it doesn't matter. And now I know where the Fifi room is, so. Okay. Right, left. Okay, signs of struggle. Grab poker. Look room. Read magazine, which is on the table. Yes, I am. Is this the magazine, the yellow thing? Okay, okay. Okay, and look at the petals. Or feathers. Feather boa. Okay. Back to parlor. Give Polly more cracker. Honestly, if I ever had a bird, I would call it Polly too. It is the quintessential bird name. Give cracker to parrot. She's after me. Oh, so afraid. Okay, now I have to go upstairs, look at the guy walk around his room without his wheelchair. Shocker, he's not disabled. And I hate this chandelier so much. Pull cabinet. Look hole. Skip scene. Get cane. Okay. Let me save. Save over save 2. Because why not? Find Kane. Go into Fifi's room, which is on the next to the attic. I will not forget the Fifi room location now. So what sort of name is Fifi anyway? It's a very cute name, but it doesn't sound like a real name. This must be Fifi's room. Although her room is in the attic, she has fixed it up nicely. Okay. Look, decanter. Looks like fine cognac. Okay. That's all it wanted me to do? Okay, now we go downstairs into SP2. Or Special Passage 2, it's abbreviated in the guide. Okay. Pull cabinet. Okay. And now we look in hole. Or look hole. And the time is correct. Okay, we've already seen this like a minute ago. Okay. Save real quick. Okay, now we have to go to Wilbur's room, which is in the back of the here. The old geezer's here, and the elevator is now here as well. Look, bag. You don't see it here, okay. Okay, now I need to go to Sally's shack. So that's a new spot that we haven't been to yet. So Sally's shack is, let me see the map. Carriage house, bridge. Okay, and in the map it shows it as Sally's house, but I assume that's the same thing. But yeah, we're really approaching that usual time where I have to leave. But yeah, I'll get to the house, I guess, so I'm not confused. I probably should have. Sorry, I got something caught in my throat. I probably should have went through the back door. Yeah, but I think she's... Overall, I think she's faster than Graham. Seems to be a private little garden. I didn't mean to come here. Clean shack here. Is the end of sugar cane. Near smaller chicken coop. Okay, so I think this is the place. Chicken coop, Sally's house. Yep, that's the correct spot. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Sally. My wife, kinda. How's it going, Dwagon? You're here at the very, very end. I'm just going to do the Sally house. Actually, wait. Before I do that, let me save real quick, just to make sure I don't fuck it up. Okay. Knock door. Head feels like it's going to explode, but I'm still alive. Good, good. Nice to see you again, Missy Laura. Why don't you come in? So, Sally's place looks quite cozy and comfortable. She managed to make a home out of a little old shack. Okay, Sally's the girl that was... You can sit a spell? I thought that's a smell for a second. You can sit a spell and will visit. Okay. Sit. Talk to Sally. I keep spelling her name with 2 L's. I want to thank you for bringing back my healing necklace. I've been feeling kind of poor lately. It's in JP territories. I know. If you know the Dwagoon, you're a person of culture. Is she gonna say anything else? Stand. Open door. Okay, this is kind of weird. Get carrot from the kitchen counter. Okay. Get carrot. She nods her approval. With that, you take the juicy-looking carrot for yourself. What am I, a rabbit? No, non JP, and he even has a diploma. I know. Stop glazing my Japanese knowledge. Amazing how detailed their environments are, considering their limited color palettes on screen. Yeah, it's very good. They actually were super talented back then. They were able to do so much with so little, you know? Okay. Okay, so we finished the Sellies section. So let me save. And we'll continue from this point. Tomorrow, maybe. Sellies Shack. Okay. So, thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate the presence as always. If you haven't already, please follow me and keep in tune to keep in touch and make sure you're always here for all my future playthroughs. If you want, you can also join the Discord if you're not on there already. We don't really chat about much relevant stuff in terms of the stream over there, but still. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling Ripper today, so this was kind of fun to start. And yeah, it's way longer than I expected. I expected something along the lines of King's Quest 1 in terms of length, but yeah, this just kept going and going, and we're not even close to the end. Like, we're like halfway through, I think. Yeah, it has 8 acts, and we're like close to the end of Act 4 or Act 3, sorry. So yeah, there's still a bit of a game left. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try and get on a bit earlier because I keep coming on late lately. But yeah, let me look for someone to raid. And if any of you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Yeah, let's see. Actually, Sarzak, are you still here? Are you going live soon? I could give you a raid. Thank you for that, Bats, guys. Thank you. And yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try and work on more redeems because yeah, has been insisting. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get more redeems in. I mean, some simple ones like hydrate should be there. So, did you beat Ripper, or are you saving it for another day? I just wasn't feeling it today. I don't know why. I mean, initially I was just feeling like playing Bleach, but I just feel like that's just not appropriate for the channel anymore. Or at least at the moment. I'm kind of on that grind of point-and-click adventure games, and I just feel like that's just something I want to continue doing. I feel like Bleach wouldn't be that interesting for people. Bleach isn't very retro. Exactly. I find this, therapeutic. And this is all new experiences too. Like, I'm playing this for the first time. So that's really fun. But yeah, let me just see if there's anyone raid worthy. Man, at the very end, everyone starts pouring in. But yeah, please tune in tomorrow for more Larabo. Okay, let's see. Is there anyone streaming like any adventure games or anything like that? When in doubt about Bleach, just remember the words of ancient JP philosopher Shirosaki Sanchigo. What? What are you on about? Okay, let's see. Donkey Kong? Nah. Someone's playing Sonic 3, but they have like 80 viewers. That's too much. Deny the Shadow. Denny the Shadow? Okay, let's see. There's a grandpa streaming on retro category. Interesting. Vash Zayron is alive. Could give him a raid as well. Let's see. Shadow Tower Abyss. She has 100 viewers though. That's too much. Man, it's no one's live. Or at least no one fitting for a raid. I don't know what my criteria is for fitting for a raid, but you know, I don't know. I feel like around this time, there's usually not that many people on the retro category. Let's see. Try people you have raided in the past. I think I will have to. There is literally nobody on right now. Like there's some Japanese streamer, but they have like 100 viewers, and you know they probably speak Japanese, so it's probably not not the best idea. I feel like Japanese streamers probably don't even want English raids. Raid Jets Fantasy? Thank you for the recommendation. Jets Fantasy. Who are they and what are they streaming? Okay, sure, I'll give them a raid. Okay, I'll send you guys on over to Jets. So, thank you all very much for hanging out with me today, and we will continue Laravel tomorrow. I think I will want to continue this, because this is like, I find these sorts of point-and-click adventure games very therapeutic. They're very fun. And yeah, I'll be a bit more careful as to the progressing the game at the wrong spots. So, yeah. Once again, thank you very much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you all again soon. So, yep. Bye-bye, and see you later. Oh yeah, and write Mako raid when you're there, and use your favorite emote. But yeah, bye bye.